What's up, Wolfpack fam? It's an idiot abroad time. Freaking loving this show so damn much. It is such a blast watching this. We're going to kick it with Carl. We're going to kick it with Warwick. And without further ado, this is episode 2 of season 3. Let's get it, boys and girls.
Previously on An Idiot Abroad.
Right. I've never seen a dwarf go on a round-the-world trip on any programme. Reynold Fiennes, or whatever his name is, when he climbed Everest. He didn't say, here's my little mate abroad.
Carl,
because what you don't...
What's his height got to do with it?
Yeah.
I just think you're going to be a hindrance.
Yeah, but I'm trying to open your mind and open your eyes a bit to appreciate where we are and what we're doing.
Oh, mate. Warwick's an actor. That's what he does. Who is the real Warwick? He's doing me head in. It's exactly what I said to you at the start.
There's nothing here.
There's nothing wrong with this. Of all the people to be moaning about being in a tight space, you're not the one. This is your idea to come to the party. You go in there.
Relax.
I am relaxed.
This is good.
No, I've had enough now.
Touch it.
Nearly died.
You're fine. I think you need to find yourself, Carl.
No. Songs of praise on a Sunday, it's well boring. No, I don't want to see the old people dancing around to the Lord's Prayer sticking knives in their head.
Oh, get me down! Keep hold of that rope.
Dick Whittington didn't make the cat do dangerous things for his own amusement.
If you offered me a cat now, I'd do a swap.
Let's get it.
Hi, Warwick. Right, it's time to hit the road again. You're continuing your journey via India. Carl didn't exactly take to the country last time we visited it, but he's got you for company now, so I'm sure he'll love it. Have a good time and make sure he doesn't moan too much. All right? See you later.
I just love the atmosphere already. You can feel it. You can feel the energy, can't you?
His
I'm
face.
excited to see the hotel.
No idea, have you? You won't even see the hotel. Last time I was here, I saw more backs of toilet doors than I've ever seen in my life. You sort of want graffiti for something to read.
I don't intend on using any toilets while we're out and about.
Oh,
Do everything at the hotel, done for the day.
no control of your arse. The moment you land in India, that is it.
Full
Your
control.
arse has got a mind of its own. It just comes with it. Comes with every meal. You have a starter, main course, pudding, shits.
This is lovely. Our own palace.
It's not bad, is it?
Not bad.
Oh, it's gorgeous. Just look at that view. It's stunning. It's sort of what I expected, I think, at the moment. It's full of life. You know, there's a certain energy you get here, and yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Has Warwick got that view?
What view?
It's for you. Has Warwick got that? Look at it. It's like they've seen you come in with all your camera kit and they think Antiques Roadshow's here or something. There's no reason for all this to be left out here. It sums up India for me, that. That's probably why they put those domes on the Taj Mahal, isn't it, to stop people putting shit on his roof.
What a view. This shit reminds me when I went to the Taj Mahal hotel. They promised me that I was going to get ocean view. And I ended up getting a parking lot. I went right back downstairs and said, hell to the freaking no. I want my damn ocean view that I paid for. They try to give me some bullshit like this. Hell no!
Do you know what you've done with Carl then?
Oh, I've been having a look through the books. Something caught my eye, which was quite cool. Laughter yoga. And it's actually been proven to cure depression and sort of lighten the spirit and the mood. I'm hoping that Carl's going to get involved and have a go at this, and we may well just see a difference in him over the few days following.
It's not a place that I think about coming for a good laugh. You don't see many laughy faces, and they should be with what you're wearing.
It's my yoga pants.
Like a fucking Oompa Loompa. I was laughing, it wasn't a genuine laugh. It was more of a release of stress. The annoyance of Warwick, in a way, just given a chance to sort of yell out. It's more of a yell, far from a laugh.
What does make you laugh?
I saw a woman walking down the street with a pram and a baby fell out. No, it was quite old. It must have been about 3 or 4 or something. And she was busy on the phone with a fag on, greasy hair, leggings, and she didn't notice. She sort of hit the curb and it fell out, and it made me laugh and no one else saw it. So it was like a little private joke just for me.
Damn.
That's the problem with the world these days. You're not allowed to laugh at things that you shouldn't really laugh at. And that's why this is important in a way. We'll be doing this at home, because there's nothing you're allowed to laugh at anymore. Laughing's dying out. Crying, everybody's at it on X Factor. Nick Knowles doing DIY OSOS to give some fella in a wheelchair a new kitchen. Everyone's at it. It's like it's evolution. We're not laughing anymore, not like we used to. Definitely not like that. That doesn't. When do you see old people laughing at home like that? Never. It's a difference.
I would totally do this easily. It looks cool to me. It looks cool to me. It's something definitely I would do.
It's a different side to India that I saw last time I was here. There was no laughing going on there. And that's a little bit of a niggle. Like, he's having quite a nice time. But I just think you need to find some shitty things for him as well, just to give him a taste of that. And then let's do some laughing yoga there. Do you know what I mean? When he's shitting his pants. Let's have a laugh, Warwick. Oh, ho, ha, ha, ha. Let's see him laugh then. Let's see how much this works in a toilet with no toilet roll, no toilet seat, no toilet sometimes, just a hole. That's what I want to see.
Ready? Smile. Do it again. You were still taking it.
Memories.
Hi, Warwick. Since Mumbai is the home of Bollywood films, I've managed to pull some strings and get you a part in a new blockbuster that's being filmed while you're there. They've also agreed to give Carl a part too, but you might have to help him out a bit and give him a bit of mentoring on being in the movies. All right, see you later, man. Cheers, bye.
It's an honour, I think, really, isn't it, to be invited to do that? I don't know how many Western people get to do that, but yeah. I mean, I don't know whether they've gone for me because, you know, the name Warwick Davis to have in a film is quite cool as well. I don't know. There's more to acting than people think, and I think Carl's got under sort of some illusion that what I do is really easy and it's just dressing up and dancing around as silly characters, which it isn't. We're here for some rehearsals. Thank you very much. But just stick with me and be enthusiastic, OK? Well, what are we going to do?
New steps, new songs.
New song.
New movie. I'll show you steps. 1, 2, 3, start. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think you just do one thing, you follow me.
I am.
Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you're just missing two or three beats from the start. 1, 2, 3, start. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Very good. Very nice.
Thank you very much. I know what you're doing wrong. You're not doing that as one beat. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, it's left hand though.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You're a bit stiff.
Sir, very good.
Loosen up your body a bit.
If I wasn't following you, look, I can loosen it. I'm really good.
But I don't want you to loosen up without the beats. Loosen up and be in the beats. You have to do exactly the same steps.
If everyone's doing the same dance, just have one person. There's no point.
No, it's about being all on mass.
No, but why not just have everyone having a good time? Doing what they want, the music's there. They're not looking. At the end of the day, the audience is going to be looking at that. I wish I could just come out when they're all doing that, then I'd come out and do something different, give some energy, and then just sneak off again like that. Dancing is meant to be about, you know, expression. I get something different from the music than what Warwick gets. There's no way that I'm having it that Warwick's a better dancer than me. No way. Not in this world.
Damn.
I mean, look at that. Did you see that there?
Go, Warwick.
Yes. So.
I don't care who you are. You won't remember that in the amount of time we had to learn it. It was Ted Danson or Bruce Willis. They'd struggle with what I've had to take in.
Sometimes that's what it's like when you're in this business, is you have to sort of...
What do you mean, this business? You're not a singer and dancer, innit?
No, but show business in general, it's like the show must go on. Whatever happens, you've got to get out there and deliver, and it's sort of not about going, oh, I can't today.
It's going to look like the early stages of Britain's Got Talent or something, isn't it? Innit? Proper shit.
Well, when we do this Bollywood thing, right, just let me sort of take the lead on that, OK?
No, I will do.
Because, you know, I've had experience with acting.
Oh, here we go.
What do you mean, here we go?
It's you and your
I'm just
acting
telling
stuff
you.
again.
Carl, if we go somewhere where I feel it's your arena, then, of course, I would take your lead on it. That's
So, yeah, I'd love to get you in your little bear outfit on a day like this. Sweating your bollocks off.
Just stop banging on about the bear, right? Star Wars was a film I did 30 years ago, and it started my career. Without it, I wouldn't have a career. I mean, I'm remembered for playing an Ewok, but I'm remembered for a lot more, but all you seem to see me as is a bear.
All right, an Ewok. That, to me, is a bear, because Ewoks don't exist. That's in the sci-fi fantasy world again. It's just made-up shit. Do you like Harry Potter? It's the same thing.
Of course I do. I was in all 8 of them.
Were you? There we go. Man, I haven't seen that either.
Shit, I didn't remember. I need to start watching Harry Potter again, but I feel like, you know, when people... See, a lot of times you're in, let's say, you're in showbiz and stuff like that. Carl seems to think this shit is easy, but he has no idea. You know what I mean? Like, I hope he does get a kind of a wake-up call and stuff, because there's so many things that you can have an idea of something, but until you physically do it, you have no idea. I know that doesn't sound like it makes sense and stuff, but you can't, man, you just don't know until you fully do something. You may have that idea, but till he does it for real like that, yeah. So I feel like I wouldn't say that he's like, I don't know. I don't want to say that he's hating on Warwick, but man, I'm feeling that kind of negative energy from him. Like he doesn't. I don't know if can we say he doesn't feel like he don't respect Warwick and what he's done, because he's done stuff that, you know, not many people can say they've done. And, you know, there's a lot of things that I like that he has done. I need to watch Harry Potter, boys and girls.
So what are you doing up there in Hollywood?
In Hollywood?
Yeah.
I haven't been doing anything in Hollywood recently.
Okay.
You've not been to Hollywood,
I've been to Hollywood, yeah.
Hollywood?
Yes,
I've never been in Hollywood.
And what about you, Carl?
Yeah, what about you, Carl?
I'm more of an explorer than an actor.
Carl, you be here. We'll call you later. We'll give you scenes, okay? Come.
Thank you.
We are going to shoot the song first here.
Mm-hmm.
And then we are going to do the scenes and all.
Okay.
You are going to be the typical Indian roadside goon, my right hand.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
And I will make Carl your henchman.
I think that's your outfit, Carl.
So what's my part?
In the dance scene, you're kind of like a henchman for the main gangster.
Yeah.
A gangster wouldn't wear that. Again, not believable. I'm fucking John Inman.
This was all going quite well. Okay? That, with that, and that.
Guys?
What's going on here? They literally took a pair of trousers and they just chopped the ends off. That's just wrong.
So that's what you do with this?
Well, it's like a kind of, yeah.
Honestly? Is this...
No gangsters dressing like this.
What does this look mean?
Very handsome.
Dancing. Yeah? Are you making this up?
Yes.
See, if I could just dance my own way.
Yes, yes.
Do?
Sir, these are also very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice, very nice.
Lovely.
Okay, okay. Very nice. This is
Okay.
this is second. Oh, great. Oh,
Yes.
yes. Come on.
Hey.
Am I a gangster or some sort of rent boy? Why have I got bruises and wearing an outfit like this? I reckon you're gay. I reckon we're both gay. I think that's something that we haven't been told. But I reckon we're both gay and that's why we're angry. Because we're part of a gang thing and we're not allowed to tell anyone that we're gay.
Warwick. Hello. She's Shilpa,
Hi.
the leading dancer.
Warwick Davis.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
He's a Hollywood star, and that's Carl. He's a newcomer, I think.
Great to see you, Carl.
He's very
Good to see you.
experienced guy.
This is your moment now. You remember the
Go
face.
for it.
Sell it. Sell it.
Sound, roll camera.
Good.
Very good.
Do a little bit from Oliver. That's it. It's good.
What else?
Body popping. Go for it. Spin. Now tease them. Tease the camera. Tease the camera.
Ciao, Silpa.
Oh, yes. Here she is. Flirt. Flirt with her. Flirt. Yeah. Whoa. This is Jungle Rush.
अपन काम करे का स्टाइल बताओ तानी.
स्कॉटलैंड यार्ड की पुलिस से कम नहीं ना है बिहार पुलिस.
Scotland Yard. Hamko Malumi Huahe. Kibahami. Jungle Raj Sheltaha.
सुअर की औलाद, तुहार इतना जरूरत कि काली पांडे के खिलाफ एफआईआर दर्ज करना?
सामने वाला के नस पहचान के नीति बनावल कर राजनीति में.
शुरू किया जाए कि अंदर चलबू.
What are you going to do about Carly's arrest?
Yeah, do something.
Yeah, never any comment, is it?
I wasn't happy with that other take, though. I wasn't happy.
Well, if he's happy.
I'd have liked to have done another one, to be honest.
Yes, he's hammering it.
Just chaotic, though.
Yeah, but it was... That's what I like, the freedom to just sort of mix it up.
It wasn't very professional, was it?
Compared to what?
They did one take, I wasn't happy with it, it wasn't great, and then they move on. Now that's forever on the film.
No one's going to see it.
I'm a professional and I like to get it right, and that was a shambles. I mean, I don't feel comfortable. Look at these trousers. Nothing feels right about this whole thing.
Thought it looked all right.
Carl nonchalant. No one's going to see it.
Hi Warwick, I hope you enjoyed Bollywood. Time to head to the real India now.
Jesus Christ. It's like a Primark sale.
I've arranged for you to jump on a train, which I think is a nice relaxing way to get about, and head to Varanasi.
There's a kid being passed through the window here.
You'll be seeing one of the most amazing sights in the world, the sunrise over the river Ganges.
Fucking hell, man.
It's probably the most sacred place in India for Hindus. And to make sure you don't miss it, you'll be camping overnight on the riverbed together. So enjoy. When you get there, you'll be met by a fellow called Ravi, okay, on his boat. See you later.
Wow, look at that. River Ganges. Thank you.
What's going on here?
That's one of the, what they call burning ghats. That's where they do the cremations. People come here from all over India with their dead, and they cremate them here.
You're not going to be looking at the sun then when this is going on.
Well, in the morning, a lot of people come down to meditate as well, and that sort of thing. You know, the sunrise is very significant to them.
So, when you die, are you going to be here?
I wish for that, sir.
You wish for this?
Yes, to cremate here in Varanasi.
But chucked on a bit of wood like that, you're happy with
Wood,
that?
yes.
The awful thing is, some people can't afford enough wood to fully consume the body. So sometimes there are bits that are left, and then those bits are tossed into the Ganges.
But half-cooked bodies, sort of chucked in.
Yeah. But again, in their belief, it's going into the Holy River, and the Holy River will take it on to a better place.
Yeah, look, what's that one there now?
Yeah, that'll be a body coming into the river.
Then people are carrying one. You are joking. There was kids down there swimming.
You can pay a bit more money for a different sort of wood to be burned with here.
Special wood. It's nonsense. They say, oh, this one's a bit more special, so spend some money. They pressurise you into doing things to rip you off.
You think everything's a con?
Well, it is. That's how the world's evolved. I'm sure that when it started, it wasn't like that. There wasn't a bloke there opening up a briefcase with selection of wood. Now, what you do if you really love them, use this stuff, mahogany. It's your best wood you can get. I'm going to send him to heaven as fast as any of this other old shit. Buy this stuff here. It's a con. If you go into heaven, you're there forever anyway, so what's the rush in getting there any quicker? If heaven does exist, I'm worried that I get up there and there's a load of people who I know who annoyed me in this life, and suddenly you're on this place with them forever. People who are a pain in the arse, and suddenly, hiya, Carl. Oh, you're dead, are you? Oh, Jesus, you made it, did you? Forever.
Oh, shit. Carl's spitting some facts and getting me thinking right now. Oh, it's you?
Hello. Just making sure you made it to Varanasi, and to warn you, you should get to bed because you've got a really early start to catch the sunrise. All right?
Yeah, boy.
I don't understand travelling to see the sun. It's exactly the same one.
Let's make the best of it while we're here, yeah? We want to pitch the tent so it's facing east.
Why?
Well, then we can open up the flaps and watch the sunrise. The Majesty. I think it's that way. Right, OK.
Is it meant to be like a dome?
Not really. Oh, this is the instructions.
Pop that in there, pop that at the back. Done.
Yeah, look at that. Brilliant. That's all right.
Nice.
Is this really a two-man tent?
It's got a picture of two men laying in it on the instructions.
I don't think he's that happy. He just was moaning in there when I got in there. He just was moaning a bit. I don't want to force him into doing something, because then it's like, it's bullying, isn't it? I don't want to bully him if he wants to go in a hotel or something. It would have been nice to see the sun come up, but let's knock it on the head.
Well, I don't know, what's awful at the minute?
What?
What's bad? We've got everything we need. We've got some firewood, we've got a tent.
Well, that's all right then. If that, no, that's fine, yeah, if you want to stay, yeah. We'll do it. Do it then.
Hey.
Well, as long as you're happy. I just was thinking about you.
Nice, that.
That was nice.
You know the voices. Robbie, are many people here for the sunrise?
Yes, yes, yes. We are monks.
The monks?
Yeah, they do their practice in the night.
Some holy people here as well with us.
And they try to keep themselves away from the crowd because the crowd disturb in their practices.
Why aren't we annoying them? Why are they happy to be so close to us? Why don't they go over that way?
You are all of a sudden here in the tenting. They have no idea you are here. You want to see them?
Yeah, they'll be all right. And they don't like you. You've got something in common with them because they don't like crowds, and neither do you. Yeah, we can meet the holy people because they could talk about the sunrise and yeah.
Baba, Mahadev.
If I call up Ricky and just say Warwick's had enough.
No, but I don't. I wouldn't want to be the one that's to blame, do I?
Why not?
Because I'm not saying that we shouldn't stay here. What's the worst that can happen? Hello, here they are. Hello.
How many of them are there?
Hello. Like he's drunk a bit. Yeah, welcome. Welcome to the camp.
I don't know what's happening. Rami, what's happening here?
They seem a bit like angry.
No, it's their life, way of life.
Yeah, I know that, but why is he on?
They are not angry. They don't sleep.
They don't sleep.
Well, that's what we'll be like in a couple of days.
Can we ask you about the sunrise? Do you enjoy the sun?
He's never up in the morning. He's getting hammered till 3 a.m. He's asleep when the sun comes up. There is no way he's ever seen the sunrise. He's off his tits. Warwick, we can get a hotel, mate, seriously. Right, OK. Right, let's knock it on the head, because this is getting a bit fucking silly, this. Brilliant, Warwick. Bring him over, he said. Bring him over. Good to have some company. We're in the middle of nowhere, peace and quiet. This town doesn't want to be part of it, does he? Look at him. He's thinking, what am I involved in here? Why is he here? Why is he knocking about with these? Is it that tough to make new friends? See, maybe there is something good in Twitter and Facebook and MySpace and that. It gives you a chance to meet new people. If you live in the middle of nowhere, knocking about with knobheads. I'll tell you what, I'm not staying here tonight. I'm not interested. I'm not having him as a neighbour. Bollocks to the sunrise. You go to Barr.
Are they leaving?
I'm a little bit disappointed that I didn't get to see that sunrise, because I don't think I'll ever be coming back here again. You know, I want to be there for that moment and be able to sort of share that with the viewers of the show as well.
We just asked Carl about it, and he said, well, if Warwick really wants to go, I'll get up and I'll go.
Well, we should go, definitely.
Hope so.
Well, I did it because, you know, if you were getting up, I thought, well, if you're witnessing it, I'd best witness it.
The sun. What do you think of that? It's pretty majestic, isn't it?
Beautiful.
Still burning the bodies. I wonder how long it takes to get a body cooked. You know, like to nothingness.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Are you meant to wait? If you're there to see them off, are you meant to wait until it's all gone?
I don't know, Carl. Look, we've got ash dropping on us here.
Weird, that, innit?
Hmm.
So that's one person, isn't it?
How fed up are they going to be having landed on you?
Just a little bit of...
Jesus!
Dead body.
Oh, Mr. Ganges will land on Carl.
Jesus,
All
Warwick.
this way. And look at it now, the light's reflecting off of the Ganges.
I'm not getting anything. Is that up now, then? Can we go, or what? Is that fully up?
Yeah, it's fully up. Next.
Calming, though. Very calming.
Well, I hope you're going to be a bit more enthusiastic about what I got lined up for you next. Have you heard of the Indian circus?
No.
That's a big deal out here. It's a tradition that goes back hundreds of years. I think we should check it out, get involved, and, you know, maybe even get you on stage.
Oh, here we go again. It's like any excuse in it to get on a stage with you. Surprised you haven't got an agent over here, the amount of work you're taking on. Yeah, watch out. Good Jesus.
Here we are. Welcome, Olympic Circus. It hasn't quite got that excitement that I remember a circus having.
Look at the roof. Look at the state of this.
Hello?
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello, Montu. Warwick, very nice to meet you.
I'm Carl. Nice to meet you.
So, I guess we've got to figure out what Carl's going to do in the circus.
And you?
This is the motorcycle.
Yeah.
Good Jesus.
Wow.
Have you ridden a motorbike?
No, never been on one.
Try,
Yeah, it's not that different to a bike. You can ride a bike, can't you?
Rev and go?
Yes.
I had a go-kart like that.
Okay.
All right, yeah.
Yes.
You can do this globe of death.
You're having a laugh. First time on a bike, so I'm not doing that.
Rope of death.
Rope of death?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I can't.
Frog act.
Frog act? He's running out of ideas here. He started off big. He's bringing out a frog. Do they even have frogs in India? Does anyone even know what that is? I'm not doing it as a frog.
There you go,
It's not circus. It's not, do you know what I mean? I've never heard of the amazing keepy-uppy man. It's never happened. You got to find the springy point, haven't you, these? Hey!
Yes.
Thank you! Hey!
You can do it.
Thank you very much.
He's smaller. It's
Nothing
easy.
to do with that. I'm a born performer.
He's got better chances than me of getting the crowd going. I'm going to flatten the night, and I don't know why he doesn't see that. He must have seen it. I've been asking him on my travels, saying, have you noticed how everyone looks? And he goes, they don't. People pretend they don't like to see little oddities. They do. Not to laugh at, just because it's different.
Right, somersault, yeah?
Can you do it?
It's hard, this. I've never done it before.
Whoa!
He's looking at Warwick, he's seen pound signs. I tell you, we'll have to check the car when we leave to make sure he hasn't had him. He might give us one of his. He's thinking he's getting a bit old now. Get him out, get him in. What time's the frog on?
I don't know, but have you established with Warwick exactly what you're going to do?
Well, I'm either doing the magic trick or the keepy-uppies. There's no point me trying to learn something new.
What do you mean, magic trick?
It's a magic trick that I did at school. Where the only thing I'm worried about doing the magic trick is if they're not familiar with the bird thing. The sort of, the hanky, the crowd, they're all going, what's he doing?
Yeah.
I sort of,
So what?
bird, and then you pull it away.
And there's a bird.
No, there's not a bird. That's how I changed it at school. It's just an egg. And I go, oh, it's not born yet. That's what I like to do with people. Come out, they're expecting something. They're thinking they know what they're going to get. There's a twist.
So what are you going to do? You're not going to say it's a bird. You're just going to have a handkerchief in your hand.
Yeah, I'm going to say
in
the
that
bird.
massive arena.
Yes.
This is close-up magic. And then you're going to go, and an egg. How are you saying it isn't born yet to people that don't understand English?
How do you say it isn't born yet?
अभी
Abhi?
पैदा
Abhi better.
पैदा
Better.
नहीं हुआ.
Is any English people in the audience?
That's gonna. I'm sorry. That's gonna be the most boring act ever. Freaking egg. That's it.
You don't want to do more than 2 minutes. There's only 50 in there. They'll all go, get off.
Boo.
How about something like Laurel and Hardy? Do you think you've heard of Laurel and Hardy?
Benny Hill and all that, that's still big in places like this. Norman Wisdom.
It's slapstick. What's the classic routines? Oh, yeah. Costumes.
I was going to say, do you think we've got one that fits? But then...
We come out.
Yeah.
Bit of a jog.
And we're waving.
Hey! Like that. I
Yeah.
just bend down there.
Yeah.
Good. I respect all forms of performance and entertainment. But out in the ring, of course, you know, nerves can take over a bit. Not for me, for Carl, and he's forgot a couple of bits.
I'm going round again. I'm going round.
Don't milk
going
it.
round again. I'm just. I know, but I want to run towards you, don't I?
Oh, come on. Carl didn't necessarily listen to everything I said. He kind of takes it in and yeah. And like, I don't think you're actually listening to me. Come towards me from the front so they can see it. Yeah, come on. Be careful.
The reason I don't go to circuses at home is because it's that. You see, I wouldn't go and watch that. It was more fun being in it. There's no way I'd be sat in there watching me and him doing that. It's garbage.
Bloody hell. It's a power cut.
You got
How
3
am I supposed to
claps.
perform in this?
I thought it went all right, considering. It would have lifted the roof off the place if it had had one. What you're going to see now, you'll never get the chance to see again. It's a one-off. Oh, my cup of tea. They're known as the Spider Sisters.
What?
Spider Sisters.
What are they? Spider girls?
Siamese twins.
Siamese? You can't say that.
Who said?
You just don't. That's not what you say anymore.
That's where they found them. There was yin and yang or something. There was 2 fellas. Anyway, what's wrong with that? That's all it's known for. Cats and twins. Siam. And yet you're happy to take one of the things away from the country that it's known for.
I don't know why you're so fascinated with it.
Because it's different. It's something different. I've never seen Siamese twins. I've only seen pictures, photographs. Let's come in the beginning bit and have a look.
No, I'm not going in, but I just don't want to be left in the car.
I just wonder, you know, if Warwick wasn't small, would he be just as keen as me? But is he thinking, oh, I don't like being looked at, so I don't want to do it to someone else? He's getting a bit mobbed there, look. Jesus, we're in a village that have the Spider Sisters. Look at it.
Hello, everyone. This is bizarre, isn't it?
Hello. Hello. I'll try and work out which one's sort of the one in charge. I'm guessing there's always one. It doesn't matter even if they weren't joined. They're still twins. I'm treating them like twins. If you think about Bros, Matt was the leader, wasn't he? And that's what I've got to do. I've got to work out which one is the lead, and then I'll let the other one get on with whatever she's doing. What are the names?
Jamuna and Ganga.
I'm Carl. Shake that one. And then that one. Ah, right, OK. So you have total control of the top half?
I am. I'm just going to wait outside, let Carl go and ask his questions, get it out of his system, and then we'll be off, yeah?
I'm not very good with questions. Not very well. Bad gut. Bad belly. Whose stomach? You have one stomach? One stomach?
He said he had all these questions for them. He's trying to sound all like journalistic and worthy. Oh, I'm going to ask him what it's like, you know, what it feels like to be joined, but it won't be that at all, will it?
So, if you only have one stomach, who eats? Do you have the main or you have the pudding? How does it work?
जो खाता है एक ही चीज खाता है मिठाई खाता है तो मिठाई खाता है और अगर चावल खाता है तो चावल दोनों एक साथ खाता है
That's yeah, weird. What happens if you wake up early? You want to get up, go to the toilet, but you don't want to wake the other one up?
कुछ नहीं होता है ऐसे रहना पड़ता है कुछ नहीं है अगर मान लो लेटरिन लगे तो बाथरूम लगे तब उनको जगह
So she could go out for a drink, think what's all the noise? It's because she's in a pub.
Interesting question.
What about boyfriend or that sort of thing?
नहीं कोई boyfriend
No boyfriends?
No.
Why do you smile, though? You're looking a bit sheepish. Both of them, in fact. There's something going on, isn't there?
Something's going down, boys. Oh, my God.
Who are you seeing? Come on. Why is that funny? Something's happened recently, hasn't it?
गाल में कुछ काला है
I said something fishy, so they're finding that funny.
Something's going down.
We'll let them get ready for the show. Thank you. Two heads are better than one, there's a saying. They've got that. That's a good thing. Maybe that is how the future will be. That's what we need. More stress in the world. You've got to multitask.
Hello?
Hi.
All right, Ricky.
How's it going?
We sort of took a diversion a bit today, and we've come up to see some conjoined twins, which, you know, obviously what he likes.
But what do you mean? I don't want it to be like, you know...
No, I know what you're saying.
Sideshow.
Let me get Carl, because I think you need to talk to him about this.
Okay.
I'm going to get him.
Right.
Carl,
Right, cheers, man.
it's Ricky.
After.
Just have a chat to him about this.
Hello?
Right. What sort of questions were you asking these conjoined twins?
Just everyday questions. I was saying, what about birthdays? How do you buy each other a gift without knowing what the other one's got you? They were laughing. They were having a lovely time with me.
Okay.
Honestly, everyone's worrying. I said to him, do you mind being called Siamese twins? They started laughing again.
Yeah, because they're thinking idiot.
No.
Ignorant idiot.
No, they were quite...
Were they looking at your head? Did they mention your head because they noticed something different about you?
No, there's not...
I'd be interested if you've sort of noticed people staring at you.
No.
I just don't want it to be treated like, I don't know, one of those awful, tacky shows where it's just pure exploitation.
The thing is, Ricky, I know what you're saying, but you should see the crowds here when Warwick was walking down the street. It's the same thing. People just like seeing little sort of oddities in life.
I'm standing right next to him, Ricky.
That's what humans do. We've evolved. We learn to stand up, we learn to light fire, we learn to say, what is that?
He is brutally honest in his thoughts. Jesus.
And that's what I was doing tonight, just saying what's going on here. I've never seen anything like it.
The irony is, Carl, you are the strangest little oddity in the world. You are stranger than any person you've ever seen or spoken to.
All right. Anyway, I'm off to see them live. They're doing a show tonight.
Are they?
Yeah.
It's amazing they get around, isn't it, so well?
I know, they've got it all mapped out. Amit, is it okay if I ride them to work?
Taking them to work. I can't believe this. Look at him going off like he's some sort of hero now.
Is this good?
He's just left me here. I don't seem to exist at the minute. He's so tied up in this whole what's going on that I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. He's gone off. He didn't even think to give me a lift. When it comes to the Spider Sisters, oh yeah, he'd do anything. He's probably in there now doing their makeup for them, ready for the show.
Jealous!
Next time on An Idiot Abroad.
Oh, jeez. Next time. What happened next week? Guys, this was a good episode, boys and girls. Man. Telling me, Carl, he's definitely, obviously we already established it. For most people think he's very funny. He's definitely very brutally honest in some sense. Yeah, some of the questions he asks is just like, oh shit. I do like with Warwick here, though. I definitely think it's interesting. Yeah, two different types of people, different point of views, and it's like one wants to go left, the other one wants to go right. But I definitely agree with Warwick where he said, Carl is like that guy that's just like, yeah. And he just does the shit that he wants to do anyway. It feels like, at least when it's coming with Warwick, the circus bit, when he was on the motorcycle, I'm not gonna lie, I wanted him in that cage. That shit looked dope. I've only been to the circus, when I was extremely young. So, when we went, you see all these different types of amazing acts and stuff like that. But there's a lot of this one was definitely a lot of interesting things going on in this one. And was anyone shocked what he said when Warwick was next to him, or they didn't think much of it? It wasn't kind of like a bad thing to say. Yeah, it's definitely it's very interesting, this one. This is gonna be the most interesting one. Ricky had me dying when he was saying you're the weirdest pretty much thing in the planet and shit. Man, this episode, man. I was kind of hoping for some food. I don't know why. I know I have a weak stomach, but I'm always hoping that he eats some food that he's never eaten before. There's a lot of joy that comes within that. I think that's part why I like doing food reactions, just trying different stuff. Some like, some don't, and just finding out whether you like it or not is very interesting. So, um, I hope on the next one, I'm praying that he's going to eat something. But yeah, with Warwick and him, it was hilarious. My man's Carl was seeing like a view that's not as pleasant. I guess we'll word it like that. Not as pleasant, and you got Warwick like, man, look at this view, really nice. You got this ocean view and stuff. It just reminded me. I've had a lot of places that sometimes hotels tell you you're going to see like great sights, and it's like very misleading. And if you lied to me and stuff like that, I'm definitely going back to reception. If I'm paying for something, I want everything that I paid for. I could be very unpleasant if they try to kind of like scam me in that department. And when I went to Atlantic City, they had the Taj Mahal. You spending money for whatever the view was. And when I got that parking lot, like I instantly turned red. It was like really like pissed me off. I'm like, hell no, especially with the price that I'm paying. I'm not paying for this shit. So I went straight down. I'm like, listen, I want what I was promised and stuff. I eventually got my view and stuff because there was no way like I'm gonna be on vacation. I'm gonna look out the window and I'm sorry, I'm gonna get depressed because I'm looking at a freaking a parking lot. Like, who the hell wants to see that when they're on vacation? I'm sorry. That shit wasn't what was promised, but yeah, the circus bit was interesting. I actually liked the Bollywood stuff that he was doing. Warwick's got some moves. I still say that Carl can dance good, but there's people that want to do their own thing. Freestyle. They don't want to be confined to like a routine. And you see in a lot of performances, or you see in the music videos, everything is they have a choreographer, everything is coordinated. So I would be like Carl in the sense where I just want to do my own thing. If I'm gonna be dancing and doing some shit, I gotta do my own thing. And it's funny because Warwick is like, Carl has this feeling to me that Warwick is pushing him to always be on stage and kind of do these things. And I definitely find that to be very, very interesting. But yeah, I'll give it to Carl. He definitely asked a lot of questions that were just like, I don't how do you feel about some of the questions that he has asked? Do you feel like it was too personal? You know, um Sometimes we're curious, so I don't know if that's a bad thing when we're asking people, because who knows how many times they've been asked that question. Will it make that person feel uncomfortable? So I'm still trying to like process some of these questions that he asked. But the one that really shocked me, the one that he said were around Warwick and stuff like that. So yeah, I really am interested to see what you guys think of this episode. Again, like, watching almost fully 3 seasons, it's been kind of a blast. Again, I really like seeing all the places. It's everybody, country has different beliefs and different things, kind of in sense like rituals, cremation, like how that was happening in damn, I forgot the word. It says something Aris. I forgot the word right now, but in that area there was definitely interesting right there. Warwick says something kind of funny to me when the ashes kind of went on Carl. He was basically saying, "Oh shit, he's on this guy." Oh my god, Warwick is funny. I'll give it to Warwick. He is funny. Obviously, Carl is funny. I'm just enjoying it, and sometimes I forget when I'm watching. I get just as lost in the episode. I'm hooked. Like, it goes so quickly for me that I just get like so in uh France. I don't know the word, but I just get really focused on the episodes. Sometimes I forget I'm doing a reaction. where that's just that it's just that good. I'm just lost into it. But that's the beauty. I really love doing these. I really love watching these. And I just want to thank you all for, sticking with us, kicking it with us. It's been a real treat watching it. So we look forward to the next time. Thank you all for the love and support. We'll see you next time. As always, thank you very much. See you soon.